Welcome to Job Search Stories. I'm Jenn, a career coach and your new go-to gal for all things career advice.
And I'm Gina. I'm an expert of job seekers here at Indeed. And together, we're going to help you navigate this crazy world of job searching. And hopefully, we're going to help some people get their next job.
And today, we are going to go over some common pieces of career advice that job seekers get and separate the myths from the truths. Myth or truth? Online job applications don't go anywhere if you don't have a referral. 3, 2, 1. Gina!
We are not agreeing. This is crazy.
Okay.
I chose fact, by the way. And
I chose myth.
Okay.
Let me hear you.
I mean, it's all about who you know, baby. All about knowing somebody who can get you in the door. So I feel like that's why referrals are so important.
Referrals are important.
Yeah.
I don't know why. This is like taking me up an octave.
Yeah.
But referrals are definitely important. But do you really think if you apply for a job without a referral, you won't get an interview or a call?
It's not that I don't think you won't get an interview or a call. So I think online job applications can go somewhere.
Okay, because this basically says don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. So let me say like what I think. Okay, so I think that like you're less likely to get that job if you're not like the referral, you know?
Oh, so every job that you've because you've received because you were referred to?
No, but I think one of them, I really was like doing the most to make sure I got that job.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like reaching out to hiring manager every 2 seconds. I was doing a lot, and I think they just got really tired of me, and they were like, "We got to give her this job because she's
just going to keep emailing us."
Yeah, show up at your house in the middle of the night, like that type of thing. Because I wanted that job, so.
Which is not good or not career advice. We don't advise you
to show up at your hiring manager's
people's
house
houses.
Yeah.
It's not safe. It's not safe for you.
But yeah, I feel like referrals just get you to that job quicker.
Sure. Okay. I can definitely agree with your sentiment that referrals will help you get there.
Yeah.
But again, it's really with this phrasing, this kind of black and white statement of online applications don't go anywhere. That's really not true.
Yeah.
My last job, I applied online having no contacts within the city I had just moved to and was able to get an interview and
get the job. Nice.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people are like that for sure.
Okay.
You know, referrals help. Referrals are great. Yeah. If you happen to know somebody at the company that you're applying for, ask them to submit your resume as a referral. So a lot of companies have a referral system. And don't be afraid to do that because usually there is a monetary bonus attached to hires.
Nice.
So people are usually willing to do it.
Yeah. But what you're saying is that it's
not the only way.
Yeah. Your application will still be seen. You could still get that interview even if you're not a referral.
Absolutely.
Nice. If you found this advice helpful, please make sure to subscribe, rate the podcast, leave a review wherever you listen to podcasts, and we hope you enjoyed these episodes. We'll see you next time.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.